Craig from Picks and Parlays. We're back with another group of free betting picks. This is for Saturday, January 16th games. Of course, it's NFL playoffs continue this weekend, and we've got both of the plays in the NFL for Saturday. We've got two plays in college basketball and a play in the NBA. Of course, as always, all we ask from you guys is hit that thumbs up button. Leave in the comments who you like. If you want to subscribe, turn on notifications, of course, you'll make sure you continue to be part of our Picks and Parlays team. And right now, of course, as always, you put in the comments, you tell us who you like. You want to brag about it after the fact. Of course, it's in writing for everybody to see. And you can even comment on the other people's comments as well. So we're going to start it off, though, in the NFL. Before I get to it, though, don't forget, continue to get my best bet every day. You can get that at $25 off, picksandparlays.net/Craig. Yesterday, he hit an outright winner in Horizon as a 9.5-point dog, making it the second winning day, second winner in a row. I think that's 6 of the last 9 days we've hit that. So we got another play. ACC Game of the Week, just $14.99, picksandparlays.net/Craig. It's in the description to the video at Facebook and at YouTube. All right, Rams at Packers, early game here. And when I say early, I believe it's 4 o'clock, 4:35 Eastern Standard Time. And Rams, improbable win, I think, for a lot of people last week at Seattle. Now they go to Green Bay. The line opened at 7, bet down almost immediately, and it stayed there at 6.5. Total 45.5, which is down a point for just cause. I think last week the Rams, they had that defensive touchdown or defensive score. That really set up that over. That game had underwritten all over it, and I was on it last week, didn't hit it. Now I'm back again this week. I like the under in this game, 45.5. I also think Green Bay covers those points. I just think the Rams offense is going to struggle against Green Bay. The only worry, the reason why I didn't make it a stronger play on Green Bay instead of the under was because I always have had trouble with the divisional round, the teams that had buys. Now, usually we have 2 of those. This year we just have the one team in each division. So I like the Packers minus 6.5. My better play going to be on the under 45.5, and that's 4.5 star play for that 4 o'clock divisional game, 4:35 Eastern time for the Rams at the Packers. So that's how I like that early game in the NFL. So continue to put in the comments who you like. As you see, Toto, so is Green Bay. Everett likes the Rams. Tony. So as you see, tons of picks already up. So continue to do so. And we appreciate y'all participating and keeping us relevant because all the comments, all the likes, they do come in handy when it comes to YouTube and Facebook. And even when I have a bad day picking games, yesterday I had a cancellation in the NBA. I mean, these cancellations are killing me. But we did get Wisconsin under last night. We did hit that consensus play. So I think we went 2-2-1 yesterday. Lost the Bulls in the overtime. So we go to the afternoon or the evening game, Ravens at the Bills. And I believe this is a 9 o'clock, 8:15 Eastern Standard Time game. Ravens, nice win at the Titans, dominated through most of the game, really held Derrick Henry and company. Now they face the opposite. They don't face a passing or a running team. They face a passing team this week. And the Bills, minus 2.5, total 49.5 in this one. And, you see the Bills. Last week, they kind of struggled. But they got that monkey off the back. They got the long-awaited playoff win. And Josh Allen, I think he's going to probably finish 3rd or 4th in the MVP candidate. This guy basically does it all. He's the running game. He's the passing game. The defense isn't great, so he's definitely he basically has to outscore teams. And I think that's going to be the key in this one. I like the over 49.5. It's going to be my best bet in the NFL. I am expecting a chance of cold weather and snow here. So make sure you wait on this one until game time because if there's really bad weather, then I would just take the Bills minus 2.5. But I think the better play, the over 49.5. I just think the Bills can't stop anybody. I think the Ravens will do their fair share on the ground and get enough points. And I think the Bills will score 30. The Ravens said they're going to blitz Josh Allen. I think that's a mistake because if you blitz him, he's so mobile. That's when he makes some of his biggest plays. So I like the over 49.5 in that one. So That's what I like in the two NFL games. Like I said, if you get weather in that one, I would just move to taking the Bills minus 2.5. But that's what I like in the first two games. Then now NBA, almost all the lines are off. So I have a 4-star play. Don't love it, but I'm going to give it out. I'll probably be giving out another best bet, potentially, depending on where the lines come out tomorrow. So, of course, my subscribers get that, but that'll be tomorrow. Hawks at Blazers, only one with the line. I like Portland minus 4 in this one, 4-star plays, because the Hawks played in Utah tonight were absolutely atrocious, and I think the Blazers will take care of business, even though they haven't been great at home, just 1-5 against the spread. I like the Blazers minus 4, 4.5-star play. Now, much better plays in college basketball. Huge day of college basketball, including my best bet overall today will be in the ACC Game of the Week. Picksandparlays.net/Craig, $25 off, just $14.99. Get in my best bet of the day, and it goes in the evening in the ACC action, so make sure you get in on that. We go to my best bet, and it goes early. UNC at Florida State, and this UNC team, very frustrated. Really, the last 2 seasons, North Carolina, they do have talent. I mean, we see them getting lottery picks every year, and they've got some more this year, but it's going to be a problem. They're just 1-3 straight up, 0-4 against the spread on the road. They faced a Florida State team that hadn't played in 3 weeks, and what did they do? They come out and shot 60%. The nice win last time out. I think Florida State minus 3.5, the total 145.5. I like Florida State here a lot, minus 3.5. My 5-star play in this one, I think Florida State wins and covers. They're 6-1 at home straight up, 4-3 against the spread. I think they knocked off some rust, even though they shot 60%. I like that one a lot. So we're going to take Florida State minus 3.5, 5-star play. Then we finish it off, Kentucky at Auburn. And usually, if you guys haven't followed along, usually in my videos, I'm giving out consensus free play as the 5th play. But when I do them the night before, there's not that many consensus out. There will be consensus in the NFL games, but I don't give those out since I've already given out the plays. If you want the consensus report, very cost efficient. I think it's like $1.90 a day or something. Picksandparlays.net. Go over there. And the premium picks drop down. Click on consensus. Get in on a 30-day report, 3-day, 7-day, 30-day, year, whatever you like. Just a few bucks a day to get the full consensus report. All right, so we go to Kentucky at Auburn. This Kentucky team's been absolutely atrocious all year. Auburn got healthy last game, and man, were they impressive. Nice win at, I believe it was at Georgia. Auburn's favored by 2, total of 143. Kentucky, 4-7 on the season. Yes, I said it, 4-7, 4-6-1 against the spread. And, Auburn's not much better against the spread, 4-8-1 against the spread. But a lot of theirs has been they've struggled on the road a little bit, and they haven't really played that great because they've had tons of injuries. Now Auburn is back healthy. I think Bruce Pearl, he always loves beating Kentucky. Remember when he was back at Tennessee, he always did well to beat Kentucky, even though Kentucky had more talented teams. I like Auburn minus 2 in this one. I think they get it done here. 4.5-star play in that one. So we'll do a recap, but don't forget, if you haven't done so, get in our best bets. Hit the thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, turn on notifications, but most importantly, put in the comments who you like for today. As you see right here, Zach likes Michigan in the points. As I said, I know it might snow in Buffalo, so we'll go over how I'm going to play all of my games for tomorrow. Because if it does snow, I'm going to be, go to my alternate pick in that Bills game. Allie, Plus Money Honey, hopefully you're checking out her show every day. Her Morning Wood that she gives out her college basketball best bets. So make sure you check Allie out. So we're going to recap here. Don't forget, though, get my best bet today. Best bet, just $14.99. That's $25 off just because you listen in. Picksandparlays.net/Craig. ACC Game of the Week, going in the afternoon, early evening action, I guess you could say. We get in on that. My overall best bet of the day. It's my ACC Game of the Week in college hoops. And I might even put an extra one in the NBA, depending on how those lines come out in the morning. So make sure you check that out. That link is in the description at both Facebook and at YouTube. All right, how I like these games, that's how I'm going to give them out. UNC at Florida State. That's my best bet of the day of these 5 I'm giving out. Florida State minus 3.5. 5-star play. Ravens at Bills. I like the over 49.5. Now, star here. Put a star here. If it's snowing game time, wait till bet this game. If it's snowing at game time and super windy, don't play the over. switch to the Bills minus 2.5. I think the Bills get it done. I think they move on to face the Chiefs most likely. What a game that will be, but I think the Bills get it done. But I like the over best if it doesn't snow. 4.5 star play, under 45.5, Rams at the Packers. 45.5. I also think the Packers will win, but a lesser play and cover. And then Auburn. I like Auburn minus 2 against Kentucky. I'm just going to continue to fade Kentucky. They've been absolutely terrible. And then Hawks at Blazers, the only NBA game with a line out. Blazers minus 4. Don't forget, see some people here asking about the consensus report. Yes, the consensus report's been 2-0 the last 2 days. Big consensus in the NHL. Have absolutely crushed it, including Colorado on Friday. They're up 7-0, I think, in the second period. So make sure you get in a picksandparlays.net, the premium picks drop down. Click on consensus. I think it's $1.90 a day, I believe it is, something like that. It's less than $2. You can get the consensus for 30 days. All right, so that's what we have for today. Those are our 5 free plays. And my best bet, picksandparlays.net/Craig, ACC game of the week, $25 off, $14.99. Enjoy it. We're going to cash it tonight, and we'll be back on Saturday night late after the NFL game to talk about Sunday NFL plays and, of course, more hoops action. So thanks again for everybody joining in. Leave in the comments who you like, even if you're after the fact, and we'll see you again on Saturday night.